Now I'm doing a video of first Strauss Trunnion Bascule Bridge with counterweight above the track, and it's an orange rust concrete counterweight, and you see the white arrow. It's me, and when I was a little kid, I think I was about 11 or 12, I had went with this bridge, and it was high above the tracks, and it's like, it's so high that you cannot touch it unless you have a crane, to get up there. So this is the first Bascule bridge, unique Bascule bridge with the counterweight above the track. Let me show you something. And you see the white arrow? Yeah, that's the the person that's a man that's under the counterweight, and is the first one that is above the roadway. And usually the Strauss Trunnion Bascule bridges, the counterweight is on the ground, or below the ground, or near the bottom, near the ground. So, and you got two equal towers, one on the right and the other one on the left. Pay attention to the white arrow. The white arrow is me, And you see, this is the first bridge that is high above the track. Now this is the orange rust concrete counterweight. All right, so I was loud, 11 to 12 years old, and so and I'm gonna show you something real quick. I had studied this in research 26 years ago, and this is the Strauss Bascule Bridge Co book, and it says the adventurous features of the Strauss Trunnion type are summed up as follows: moving leaf and counterweight mounted on the separate trunnions, reducing contract loading on a single trunnion. 2. Moving leaf trunnions located at the heel of the truss, supported at the foot of the triangular counterweight for the approach span, giving maximal clear channel for navigation with the minimal span length. 3. Counterweight trunnions mounted at the apex of the trunnions counterweight. 4. Or a hip of approach span, allowing space for the counterweight above roadway. You see, it's above the track, above the roadway. Yeah, entirely obtaining use of a pitch and substructure. Triangular counterweight tower supported on 2 piers. One pier reacting the equivalent of weight of the moving leaf, and the other equaling the weight of the counterweight. These dead low pier reactions are constant or vertical for all position of the bridge, avoiding necessity of other pier supporting combined weight, leaf, and counterweight. The separate support of leaf and counterweight and constant or vertical character of the pier reactions refer to in 4 the idea of conditions for index and inexpensive and safe design of the substructure, especially where piers are finding on a pile. So let me show you something. Now this is like when the bridge was constructed, right? There you go. Bam, now back to this. Now this, where the bridge was completed in 1911. Now this bridge was destroyed in 1985 after it was abandoned since 1970, and it was demolished in 1985 due to a lightning strike that caused the fire. Now you see, look at that. The counterweight is high above the track, and then you got two equal towers. One operates the counterweight, and the other one operates the Bascule Bridge. I believe the one on the left operates the Bascule span, and this one operates the counterweight right there. And see, and it's above the track. All right, so it's above the track. Now this is my sketch of this bridge. Now remember that white arrow right there? Yeah, that's a man. And this is myself when I had went and explored this bridge. Now you see how high the counterweight is? Yeah, it's an orange rust concrete counterweight. You see how high it is? It's high above the tracks. And I can attest to that. I'll never forget that. The first Strauss Trunnion Bascule Bridge with the counterweight high above the tracks. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. It's high above the track. Yeah. White arrow, that's a person. Hey, you see, look at that. And you see the men, you see the people right under this bridge, yeah, under the counterweight. Yeah, exactly how it was. So, and so look, and yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So. Yeah, like that. You see, look. High above the track. Yeah, there you go, folks. Now, this is the first Strauss Trunnion Bascule Bridge with the strut. With the counterweight above the track. Crossing the Cuyahoga River, Cleveland, Ohio.